fact, when these teams meet for league points, 9 games into the season, the two like of Milan, McKennie and Weah of Juventus. Side of the halfway line. Now Stuart Robson alongside me is a keen student.
But this should be a very competitive game.
In recent meetings growing in number. Being frozen out, and he hasn't even travelled.
Well, it looks like a strong back three with
integrated. 3 of their new recruits do start, however, Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek.
A lot of the attacking threat will come from the left. Hernandez loves to get forward from his full-back position.
Olivier Giroud at the tender age of 36 now. League final won by Milan in Manchester on penalties. Calabria. Offside, Pulisic. So that's not going to count.
But a good start for Pulisic. Have a good understanding.
Where? He followed through. The new man, Tijani Reinders, theory 2 points more than Milan last season. Neat feet from Moretti. Cambiasso. Now from Villarreal, so 3 into 2 doesn't go.
Well, Leal, whenever I've seen him play, has always played on the left-hand side. That's his favoured position. Running with the ball, coming in on his right foot and getting shots away, playing little 1-2s.
He tries to get Juve moving. Federico Gatti. Milan side who finished last season strongly in terms of their league play. 1 defeat in their last 11. Suffered the defeat of a semi-final exit to their most local of rivals, Inter.
Again, see how deep Juventus are defending here.
Hernandez.
He's perfectly placed. Malik Thiaw guiding it. Well out of the reach of Wojciech Szczesny. And the 7 times champions of Europe have their noses in front.
And all the coach.
Moretti. Invitation for Weah, who is quick, as we know, very quick. It's Chiesa!
Reminders on Moretti.
Strong play by Moretti now. Freeing Chiesa. So this will be Chiesa. On by McKennie. And scrambled off the line, first of all, by Krunic. Returned with interest. Juventus have a very scrappy equaliser. And it is the former Manchester...
There's talk of maybe Kessie, who we saw in the second half of Barcelona against Arsenal last night, coming into the club. It's a similar sort of player.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Yes, Serie A penultimate week of the season. End of May has settled in Milan's favour. That game by a classic centre-forward's header from Olivier Giroud. That's Pulisic. Thiaw and Giroud. They look for a flag. There is no flag, and Milan have their lead back.
Well, they're all claiming offside.
Locatelli. Grew in intensity and competitiveness. To resume and so he can get back underway.
Stay out there as the holding midfield player.
It's clear for the referee, Tim Ford's liking. It's fired in.
Deflected en route. Rugani is going to take the plaudits. And it's taken barely 2 minutes of the second half for Juventus to level for a second time.
And once again, Milan don't defend it particularly. From his right wing back position.
A whole group of are the players that are eligible to come on for Milan. I should just point out that as well as that caption that we showed you, there has been a change in goal for Juventus.
Left-footed players here. Giroud, Teo Hernandez, Florenzi,
Alexandro. Part, it's pretty much all changed. Here's Ware. Keane. A clear indication of the priorities of the two. In the centre, but Batasagi, the Milan defender, cuts it out. Kostic. Milik.
One of the more promising young players for Milan. He played a couple of games. Others would say he wasn't quite fierce enough.
On Sunday in Las Vegas, Manchester United against Dortmund.
That's the interesting role.